Okay, so in this video we are going to learn area of polygons for the advanced geometry, where we will learn about the apothems, area of regular polygons. Before that, we need a quick review on normal polygons like area of a triangle. You should close your eyes and say all the areas. What is area of triangle? Half times base times height. What is area of rectangle? Base width and length. What is area of parallelogram? Base times height. Area of rhombus, if you have not done in your previous grades, then area of rhombus is the height time. You must know this. Half times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Same goes for the kite. Half times diagonal 1. But rhombus is also a parallelogram, so you can always use base and height if it is given. But mostly for rhombus, it is expected to be like this, like diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. And the trapezoid, from 6th grade, 7th grade, you must be doing this. Half times base 1, base 2. The parallel sides are called the base 1, base 2 and height. So these are not the regular polygon, right? And that's the reason the square is not there. Square is side square. Area of a square is side square. One more is missing in this one, which is the area of equilateral triangle. Some schools for some reason do not go over this. I do not know why this formula is so underrated. Equilateral triangle, it is high time. You must be knowing this. You need for your SAT. Do not rely on the cheat sheet that they give for the formula chart they give on the SAT. It takes time, right? So you better memorize all this formula. So area of equilateral triangle goes like this: root 3 over 4 side square. So if you're copying anything, taking notes, to please do the area of equilateral triangle. I'm talking about equilateral triangle. Root 3 by 4 side square, really it will be great help going forward. For triangle, some people must have heard about the Heron's formula. That we will learn sometimes later, which you do not need it here at present moment. Okay, so just quickly memorize all this formula and then come back for the apothem. Next, I'm doing the apothem. Before I go over, let me open a fresh page if I have. Okay, now what is apothem? This is a whole new concept you are going to learn. First of all, we are learning apothem for regular polygon. In my previous video, I talked about what is what is regular polygon. Why I cannot see everything? I'm talking about regular polygon. Hold on, let me erase everything. Regular polygon. What is regular polygon? A polygon with all sides are equal and all angles are congruent. They are called regular polygons. So what is a regular triangle? It's an equilateral triangle. All sides are congruent, all angles are congruent. What is a regular quadrilateral? It's a square. All sides are congruent, all angles are congruent. So if I talk about pentagon, you have to make sure all the sides are congruent. Then that is a regular pentagon. Regular hexagon, all sides, all angles are congruent. Then it's a regular hexagon. So we are talking about how to find easily area of polygons more than 4 sides, not quadrilaterals. Till quadrilateral, you can figure out the areas because you have multiple formulas. But what about the polygons which is more than 4 sides, and if they are regular, it's very easy to find it out. If it is not regular, there are ways to find out. We will learn in the later time, not right now. Right now we are learning only area of regular polygon. For that, we need to know something called regular polygon, something called apothem. So first we'll learn what is apothem, because area of regular polygon can be found by this new formula: half times apothem times P. P is the perimeter. So A is apothem and P is the perimeter of that polygon. Don't tell me you do not know how to find perimeter. Then you have to go to grade 8, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5 to get the perimeter. Anyway, so what is an apothem? Apothem is nothing but the distance. If I draw, let me draw what? Hexagon? Okay. From the center of the hexagon, center of any polygon, the distance to its side, the perpendicular distance to its side is called apothem. Like even in a triangle, and I'm talking about regular polygon. Okay, remember that. So from the center, this is apothem. If I draw a pentagon from the center, this is apothem. A perpendicular drawn on the side of the polygon is called apothem. After knowing this, some kids consider this as the apothem. No, madam and sir, this is not the apothem. You have to be careful with the apothem, okay? That is not the apothem. So how to find that apothem? So if you know the apothem, if you know the side, you can easily find the area. Like if I quickly give you a formula, example. Okay, I have a pentagon. Let me take pentagon. And if I say the apothem is 5 and the side is 8, what is the area? Apothem is 5. What is the area of this polygon? And it's regular polygon. Again and again. Remember, we are talking about regular polygon. So formula is area is equal to half times apothem times perimeter. So area is equal to half times 5 times 8, which is 20. If it is centimeter, both are centimeters and centimeter square. Unit is must. So area of this pentagon is just half times apothem times 8. So easy, right? But the problem is sometimes they will not give you the apothem. Then what? Sometimes they will give something else. You might have to use Pythagorean theorem. You have to use trig ratios, trigonometric ratios. You might have to use 30, 60, 90 triangles, special triangles, 45, 45, 90 triangles. So let's come to those examples, okay? You can hold the video, take the notes, hold the video, and first give yourself some time to understand the whole concept and come back to the next question. Let me see if I can pull out a paper for this apothem I'm talking about. So let me check if I can do on this. Okay, like there is an example here. Find the area of a regular polygon. Excuse me. Like this 13th example. Find the area of the regular polygon. Apothem is given and one of the side is given. Since, oh, did I do wrong? Oh my god, I just realized I did a big mistake in the previous example I gave you. My bad. Please correct that. I'm correcting that question. That was 8, right? And apothem was what? 5. So, and what was my formula? Half times 5 times perimeter. So what will be the perimeter here? Perimeter will be 8 times 5, which is 40. I am super sorry, guys. What did I do? So perimeter is 40. So area will be half times 5 times 40. So it will be 2 times 10, 100 centimeters square, because I took centimeter. Okay, the previous example answer is 100. Please excuse me for my ignorance. I forgot to take the perimeter that time. Okay, now let me come back to this question. Apothem is given, side is given. Now I'm not going to do the mistake again, and you guys do not do the mistake that I made. You know what? If you make mistakes, that actually that's a learning. That is how you know that you can make that mistake and you will not do that again. Like I'm not doing that again. So perimeter is equal to, they are saying pentagon, so it is 5 times 7.1, which is 5 times 7.1 is 35.5. 35.5 is the perimeter, that must inches. So area will be what? Area is equal to half times apothem times perimeter, which is half times 4.9 times 35.5. 4.9, it's 4.9 divided by 2, and my answer is 86.975. Okay, you guys can go ahead and double check my work whether the answer is correct or not. Okay, so this is how you can get, this is an easy question. They have given you everything. Every time you are not going to have everything. For example, in the question number 15, you just have the side. That means you can just find the perimeter. How about the apothem? Now keep your pen pencil down, focus, give your 100% here so that you will understand how to get the apothem. Okay, and first let me find the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to, this is a hexagon, and so 8.6 times 6, 8.6 times 6 is 51.6 feet. 51.6 feet. I have the perimeter. Now for the apothem. Observe here what I am doing. This is the center. This one will be my apothem A, and I'm just drawing a radius. Okay, this is first time you're doing, so observe it carefully what I am saying. I am just for now I'm erasing this apothem. What I am doing is from the center I'm making a triangle. So if I make this kind of triangle, how many triangles do you think I can make? Because it's a hexagon, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make 6 triangles. So 6 triangles means this circle is divided by 6. So if I divide that circle by 6, I will get 36. What is this 36? Why I do that? Because each angle, if you saw, we form this angle, right? This angle is 36. This whole angle is 36. I'm drawing that triangle outside here for you guys. So I said this whole angle is 36. How did I get that angle? There are 6 sides. So I just divided by 6. I got the central angle, which is 36. Now you remember I said this red line is the apothem. That means it is dividing that 36 into 1/2. So what will be that half angle? It is no more 36, that half angle will be, so I am drawing it like this. This is that red line. So that half angle will be 36 divided by 2, which is 18 degree. So this angle is, just half of the angle is 18 degree. This whole side is 8.6, means this whole side is 8.6. What will be the half of that? Half of that is 4.3. So this is 4.3. 4.3. I am erasing something so that the things will look much clearer now. So what did I do? I found the central angle, which was 36, and I made it half. So it become just one triangle, the red triangle, that is 90 degree. This half angle is 18 degree. And this half side will be 4.3. Why? The whole side is 8.6. Now you can use your trig ratio to find this is apothem, to find the apothem. Which trig ratio you can use to find the apothem? Opposite over adjacent. Which trig ratio has that? Opposite over adjacent is tangent. So tangent 18 is equal to opposite over adjacent. So A is equal to 4.3 over tan of 18. Make sure your TI-84 is in degree mode. Let me double check. Yes, my TI-84 is in degree mode. So A is equal to 4.3. I hope you have the concept of trig ratios divided by tangent of 18. And I got 13.23. I rounded to 100 place. So A is equal to 13.23. So I got my apothem. This is apothem and this is perimeter. Now you have apothem and you have perimeter. Now you can find the area. What was the formula for area? Area is equal to half apothem times perimeter, half. What is the apothem right now? 13.23. 13.23 times perimeter 51.6 feet multiply 13.23 times 51.6 divided by 2, 170.667. I'm just rounding it, this much feet square. Feet square. So your answer is 170.67 feet square. You can hold the video, redo the whole thing by yourself and check whether you are getting the right thing or not. Okay, or you can replay and check what happened there. So formula is apothem is equal to half time. So if the side is not given, if this side is not given, that also you can find by trig ratio. If the apothem is not given, you can find that also by the trig ratios. So this is only works for, I have few questions here. If you want, you can see the question. I think I have more questions there. Like in this question, like the 17th question. I know it's a square, you can easily find it out, I know. But what if the same question is given in something else? Did they give that one? Like this is easy question. I do not want to do that question. That is easy. Let me pull out some other page if I can see some page quickly. Apothem I'm talking about. Let me check this one. Like this one, question number 6. Area, you have to find the area of the shaded region. Oh my god, I have to figure it out. Too many things. I don't know, I have the answer key for that, I doubt. So I have to do it. I will do part of it, rest of the thing you can complete, okay? Otherwise my video will get too long. So I'm doing part of it. What are the things given? Apothem is, oh, everything is given. I can do it very well because see, the side is given 4.8. Apothem is given, everything is given. You do not have to do anything. That's great. Just you have to find the perimeter. How many sides are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So perimeter is 10 times 4.8, which is 48 meter. Apothem is 7.4. So area of the whole figure will be area of the whole figure will be half apothem. I hope it is visible where I'm writing, right? Yeah. Okay. Apothem times 48. So 7.4 and 24. 7.4 times 24. 177.6. So I got the area as 177.6 meter square. But you have to find the area of the shaded region. To find the area of the shaded region, it has how many sides we found? 10. 1 2 3. Was it 10 or 9? Did I do it? Count it wrong. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Oh, it was 10. So you can divide how. So 10 means there will be 10 triangles, and the shaded region is 7 triangles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this by 10. So I will get the area of each triangle and then I'll multiply by 7. That way I will get the area of the shaded region. So I will simply divide that by 10 and multiply by 7. So area of the shaded region is 124.32. Easy, not that hard. So you can work on some other worksheets on the based on Apothem for the area of regular polygons, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys.